What's going on, everybody? So I got some blades to show off. I was about halfway through this video when I realized I wasn't recording. But anyways, this is that bicycle chain Sanmai blade. This one's for my dad. This is the one me and him did together. So the core is 1084, just a brass guard, leather stack, and curly maple, which I dye a dark brown. I think I love that look. You know, I really love curly maple. And this is the handle construction that he wanted and drew out, so I made him do all that. But yeah, he'll appreciate this, you know. Show off all his bike riding buddies down in Arkansas. So, and it's really cool because you can see some of the links. I don't know if you can see that very well on the camera, but yeah, you can see some of the links in there on the Ricasso, which I think is cool. It's a pretty cool blade. I wish this was mine, actually. I really like the way it feels and with the guard. All right, and then this is the bicycle chain canister Damascus that me and my dad did too. A leopard wood handle. And you can also see some of the links there in the Ricasso. But I think that's a cool blade. Definitely a good little skinner. Processing meat. It is pretty thick. And that's a leopard wood handle. And yeah, I still got to sharpen these knives and make a sheath for them, but you know, that's all I got left to do. But all right, next is stainless Sanmai I did. I think I got some really good carbon migration there. Looks really good. And this knife is for me. I'm gonna keep this knife. The only reason I'm keeping this knife is, you know, well, I mean, it's not really wasn't for anybody when I made it. I kind of screwed up on the handle. I was planning on contouring it more, but it just I screwed it up, and then I had to go with this shape. So I'm not really happy with the way the handle turned out, but it's still, you know, it's still comfortable. I would like this area to be a little thicker, but it is what it is. And like I said, it's not for anybody, and I'm not going to sell it. It's for me. I'm going to keep it and use it. It's nice to have something that you've made and take out and use, so you know, people see it and they're like, whoa man, where'd you get that? And you can be like, oh, I make knives or whatever. So it's kind of like a promotional thing, I guess. But another thing that I do with all my blades is I leave a part of the spine and always in the Ricasso area. I leave my spine sharp so you can strike a ferro rod with them, ferrocerium rod. I don't know if some of you guys know what that is. Maybe some of you don't, but it's just a little fire starter. You can strike it with the back of your knife. You know, it's real popular and common in the bushcraft community. You know, but you can strike a ferrocerium rod. So, you know, I do that with all my knives. But yeah, so that's a stainless blade. This is probably I don't know, maybe 9-inch blade. I don't measure, but, and the handle is marble wood, which I dye with some leather dye. So, and I was hoping to come out a little more darker like the curly maple, but oh well, it is what it is. I'm happy with it. I think the carbon migration looks awesome. But all right, next and last is this little the last video I put up with the chain Damascus Sanmai skin and knife. I think that came out cool. I like doing chain. It's just so random. You never know what it's gonna look like, you know. Kind of like a canister. And that's bird's eye maple, dyed with dark brown leather dye. It's got some cool stuff going on in there. So, yeah, those are the blades I've completed so far. The only one I haven't completed is the cable Damascus blade. I still got to hand sand that and you know, etch it, put a handle on everything else, and then working on some. I got some integral chef's knives. I need to finish. Those. And then probably going to forge out some hammers tomorrow. And I'll film that. I got some really cool steel to use. I don't want to give it away what I'm using yet, but yeah. So those are the blades. You know, hope you guys like them. And one thing I do want to mention is I want to get better at contouring handles. I really don't know how to, so I have to teach myself that. Just like I taught myself how to freehand grind, you know. I got some blanks of some 1x1 square pieces of wood that I'm gonna, you know, just cutting little pieces and practice, you know, contouring them and seeing what feels comfortable, what looks good, what wheels to use. You know, I know there's probably 100 videos out there about it, but you know, watching something and actually doing it, you know, is two different things. So you can watch a video and get an idea, you know, of what you need to do, but then when you come out to apply it, it's something different, you know. So I'll probably be practicing that so I can get my handle game up a little better. And then other than that, that's really it. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video and y'all have a good day.